KSM TV and another edition. Oh, that pause. I'm going to start this over again because I heard a second bell. That's different. That's a new one for today. Okay. Hi, this is David Egler with KSM TV with another edition of our How-To series. And today we're here with Dr. Ryan Brady, who is a chiropractor in the Miami area. And Dr. Brady, we really appreciate having you here with us today. And we know you're a busy doctor, and we just appreciate you taking your time out.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
So, Dr. Brady, you know, we've got viewers here watching today that have had neck, spine, back issues, numerous things that are going on, and they've maybe considered chiropractic, or maybe they've tried in the past going to a chiropractor, or maybe someone they know has gone to a chiropractor. If they were watching this interview today, what kind of advice would you give them in choosing the right chiropractor, and also choosing whether or not they should go for chiropractic care?
Okay, yeah, that's a great question. So the first thing you want to do is you want to find someone who is committed to high quality care with their patients. So rapport is extremely important, and you should immediately feel that you've gone to the right place. You should also be under the care of a chiropractor who continually monitors your progress through objective measures and subjective feedback, so patient feedback. So recovery is a process, it's not an event. And proper record keeping ensures both you and your healthcare provider's goals are being met. Now in chiropractic, there are some of us that choose to focus on a specific region of the spine or application of the neuromuscular system. I recommend a patient be thoroughly examined but treated specifically. Okay? Now, one of the obvious things to look for is a reputation. Whether this be through word of mouth, online reviews, or personal interaction, trust and comfort are very important in finding a chiropractor that works best with you. Now, it becomes apparent very quickly when someone is passionate about what they do. In my opinion, passion drives excellence in delivery of care.
Yeah, that's true, and I've always heard that if you love what you do for a living, you'll never work a day in your life, and that's absolutely the case. And now, you in different areas of the body, there are, as I heard it once described, that your brain is controlling your organs, and it has to work through the spine, through the nervous system. And chiropractic is much more than just a back problem. I always thought years ago that the reason you go to a chiropractor is if you throw your back out or if you've got neck pain. And it's much more than that. Would you like to elaborate a little bit on some of the things that chiropractic care can help?
Yeah, absolutely. So David, you're right on the money there. It's not about back pain, it's not about neck pain, although that is a key driver for patients to see a chiropractor. Really what it's about is the optimal function of the nervous system. So the nervous system is the brain, the spinal cord, and all of the nerves that make our body work. So would you rather have a 100% connection between the brain and the body, or less than 100% connection? Everyone wants 100% connection. Because if we're connected, we're able to freely communicate, and the brain and the central nervous system control and regulate every cell, tissue, and organ in the human body. So it's not about presenting yourself for pain, it's really about looking for a checkup. See if your nervous system is working optimally. Just like you go to see a dentist if to see if you've got a cavity.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's just literally like communication. It's like a computer or a phone system communicating. So
it really is. Yeah.
So if we had viewers on this show right now we're watching, and they were in the Miami area, and they would like to come visit you for chiropractic care, what kind of experience would they expect to get from you?
Okay, so there are many doctors that are well versed in a variety of therapeutic applications. However, I'm personally a strong advocate of dedication to one area and focusing 100% on that area. So just like in medicine, there are specialists that are better able to serve their patients through specific healthcare. As a NUCA doctor, I deliver highly specific, extremely light adjustment to the patient, which is calculated from their unique anatomy and biomechanics. So the adjustment itself to the upper neck, right below the base of the skull, is as gentle as having your pulse taken. So there's no twisting, cracking, or popping. Okay? So going through chiropractic college, I noticed a large proportion of the miracle cases involved the neck adjustment. So this drove me to investigate the neck, and in particular the upper cervical spine, because of its unique biomechanics and its proximity to the brainstem. So the majority of my studies at this point were focused on the upper cervical spine and how to structurally correct this region with extremely light force. This led me to become a NUCA chiropractor.
That's fascinating, and you know, I think a lot of people, one of the fears that they have is when they go there that and you know, I've had the experience of having my neck adjusted, and it's sort of you lay there and you never know when he's going to do it, and all of a sudden you get this quick twist. And I thought it was interesting. You just said that it's as light as someone taking your pulse, and I would think that that would be a lot easier to deal with and a lot less shocking to a lot of people than this quick twisting of your neck and hearing this loud pop.
Yeah, it is. It's, you know, it's just extremely gentle. You lie on your side. A lot of the time, a patient will get off the table and ask me, "Is that it?" You know, it really is that gentle, but it's extremely effective, and it balances the entire body through the central neurological reflexive posture.
Wow, that's wonderful. You know, and I would think that that's probably the most important part of your spine in that area because it is so close to your brain. So, Dr. Brady, I really appreciate you being here for this interview and taking the time out of your busy schedule. And folks, if you're in the Miami area and you would like to pay Dr. Brady a visit and have him give you a consultation and examine you, you can get in touch with Dr. Brady by calling area code 305-448-2600 or by visiting his website, which is miamiposture.com. And Dr. Brady, I appreciate you being here. We thank you so much for taking your time out of the day. And folks, we will see you again here on the next episode of How To.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, Dr. Brady. Okay, so